They probably want to know or have something to say about this open marriage. Caller, if you're there, what's your name and where you calling from?
How you doing? My name is Chastity, calling from Michigan.
Hey, Chaz, how are you?
Hey, what's up? What's the topic?
We're talking about open marriage. How do you feel about an open marriage? And you're married, so you are the perfect person to call right now.
Hey, open marriage, it all depends on the individual. If both parties believe in open marriage, then it will work. But only if one party believes in open marriage, then their marriage is going to crumble.
Okay. So she's basically agreeing with us. If everybody's down, that's okay. My thing is marriage and openness don't go together. So if you want to have an open relationship, be in a relationship, but don't get married, because it's something like right now, what's going on with Tiger Woods and his wife. I feel if he didn't get married to that girl and she was just his baby mama, he wouldn't be going through as much, because he tried to live this perfect image, my wife, my 2 kids, blah, blah, blah. I don't really want to be black, so I'm going to get the whitest white chick I could find.
And then he caused a lot of problems. The thing is that before you get married, you both have to look at each other and say, okay, do you want kids? And then one person would say yes, or the person would say no, or both would say yes. I mean, you can't get married and then months after you're like, oh yeah, I'm sleeping around with like 20-something different females. You might want to let that person know beforehand.
Yeah, that's definitely not cool over there. I mean, in Tiger's case, I don't even understand what his issue was, but I don't know. It seems to me like people with money tend to get into that lifestyle more. I think it's just a matter of the fact that they're bored.
Yeah.
I think it's just even without not having that much money, you could still do that, because I have an uncle that could do that. The point is some people just don't care. Like with me, I mean, if you want an open marriage thing, I didn't want that, so we talked about that before we even decided to even get married, before the proposal, so things was on the table. Like when we dated, you understood that this person was dating a few people because they told you to your face and you told them what you was doing. But you can't, once you get married, that's all out the window. You have to make sure everything is laid down, you know.
Yeah, I definitely understand that. Definitely understand that, man. That's definitely true.
Thank you so much for calling in and being part of our show today, Chastity. We're about to get into our last song of the day because we're going to wrap up now. We have Some Other Time.
Just thought I'd say how good to see you. A lot of people asking about I see you and what did she do to what I say. I stand there smiling till the subject change. Sorta strange how some things end. Cause they'll be asking me about your friend. We all still drunk, still chasing night. Enough about me, hope you been alright.
Sing it, open it up. You're my latest crush. No matter what I think about somebody else, your love is tough. And even we go, we do it. We go. And I would not stop the rush. Even if I could. Sometimes I feel like a nut.
All right, and we're back here. Tashiimoto's over here getting our music going. Tashi, what we got coming up after our show here?
Well, Double Play Sports Hour is about to come up. They're running a little behind, so gratefully we're gonna be able to play the last song by Kalhoun and the Battery. And the Battery just got here. He finished handling that business we spoke about earlier, so hopefully he'll be on the air with us momentarily. So we're about to get into another one of their songs. But Tito, I just wanted to talk about the open marriage because I didn't get to finish saying all that I had to say after the call with Chassie. Thanks again, Chassie, for giving us a call from Michigan. We know you're busy out there, Mama. I just think it's crazy. I have such mixed feelings about the whole issue. And like some guys is like, oh, well, as long as I could take care of her and do this. Listen, I don't want to play second to nobody, okay? It's all good when we dating and seeing each other or whatever. But once you my man or I'm your girl, especially when you my husband, nah. I have to be real mad at you or I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
Well, like I said, it's like Chassie put it. It's all up to the individual and depends. As long as you know the person that you're with, you know what I'm saying. You have that bond and that trust. See here, the battery is ready.
Hey everybody.
Let us know. You walking in here. We about to be over, but thank you anyway for coming out and giving us a little love. What's going on, Battery?
It's good to see everybody. I'm sorry I'm late, but
Turn your levels up if you can.
okay, I'm on it. How's that?
Yes, much better. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's good to have you here. We are going to do an interview with you after the show, like we do usually with the artists that are here. So we'll do a little bit more time after the show so we can get to speak to you. Thanks for coming. The music was great. We were talking about all of the tracks. We played Batterinium, Big Man, Heart of Glass, Predator. You just walked in while we were playing Some Other Time, and we're about to play Under Pressure shortly.
Cool.
And anything you want to say, because this is going to be your closing words, and then Cal get back on, and then we're going to get up out of here.
Well, shout out to you, of course, Tashiimoto. Tito, I see you in the building as usual.
Know.
It's good to be back once again. Yeah, shout out to Cal, and the whole Quade's Future project,
All right, that's what it is, man. I just got to say, I'm definitely loving the flavor that y'all dropped, you know what I'm saying, that little old school funk right there.
Thanks.
I'm definitely feeling, man. If you can see, like I said, I'm in the booth back here, bopping my head, you know what I'm saying, feeling good. Got a nice little mellow tone to it. That's definitely what it is, man. Thank you guys for bringing that back out. That's music in my era, you know what I'm saying? I'm above 30, so that's music I can rock with.
We all?
Oh, I guess so. Anything else you want to say, Calhoun? Because we about to get up off this air.
Anything else you got to say?
Oh, man, shout out to Brooklyn. Go Brooklyn. Go Brooklyn.
All right. Shout out to Brooklyn, Tashi.
In Brooklyn College, of course.
Of course,
definitely. Brooklyn College.
And to everybody here getting their education who's tuned in.
Definitely.
Thank you guys for coming. Tito, anything you want to say? Because we got to switch up the order right now.
Nah, not at all. Just want to say, you know what I'm saying, thank you guys out there for listening. This is Tito, straight out of Hollywood on the Tashiimoto Show. Thank you guys. Thank you, you know what I'm saying, Calhoun and the Battery for coming out. See you guys out there after the show. Tashi, go ahead and close us out, please.
Okay, the Double Play Sports Hour is about to come up. I just wanted to give my quote of the day, as I always do. I expect to pass through life but once. If therefore there can be any kindness I can show or any good thing I can do to any fellow being, let me do it now and not defer or neglect it, as I shall not pass this way again. William Penn, 17th century.
All right, that's how it is, and we're going to leave you here with Calhoun and the Batteries, Under Pressure.
Yeah, you already know. It's that time of the week again. Ow! It's the Tashiimoto Show. You just tune in. Live from BK, just zoom in. Turn the dial on, keep your smile on. If you're on lunch or with your tie on. Hard at work, let's go berserk. Move your pants, stop the search. The queens arrived, don't look surprised. We told you so, stay tuned, alright?
The Tashiimoto Show is now over. Under pressure, I'm a undresser. Get it wet, then rinse it out right before I stretch it. Yes, sir. Call me Mr. Calhoun and I represent Harlem and I'm fluid in whatever it takes to get through to them. Moving them like I'm T-Paining. She drop it like she at the club, dog, and it's raining. I ain't complaining, cause her situation right. When she move, look, bodyguards on sight. That's protection. She got direction to where I be at. You see that? Her reflection. I'm in the clouds. My written vows, not like marriage. Shine light on your cabbage. When the time right, she get piped for her habit. Not a dope fiend when she lean, I can handle it.